What's up, YouTube? It's me, Anubis, coming at you with a brand new video. And, well, let's just say I am, blitz out of my mind. So, what's up, people? How you doing? How you hanging? How you living? It is a very, very chilly October morning, afternoon, something, evening, good evening, or whatever, afternoon, yes. It's a good summer, cold, crisp day. And I am not taking myself outside today. Um, I am pretty much staying my ass right here on this couch. Therefore, I decided to go to YouTube and make a video today. So what are the odds of that? Hey, what's up, YouTube world? How are you? Did you miss me? Because I missed you. Yes. Alright, so we're going to talk about some stuff. And it's pretty much what everyone's pretty much talking about. The debate. Yeah, so we're going to get into the politic talks today. And before anyone tries to say anything, I am a spiritualist first and foremost. But I side strong heavily with the Republican Party. With that said, don't come for my craft when I say this. Don't do it. Like, it's not just pineapples. So, if anyone's seen the debate, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us have seen the debate, there are many people who do not know what side they want to be on. I know which side I'm on. And I only align side with the Republican Party due to the fact that there are some things that the Democratic Party has done in the last 47 whatevers, the many years that they had chances to fix shit. Notice that a lot of the shit that they preach and boast about, a lot of it ain't true. And a lot of that's the Republican Party doing all the fixing. And like I just can't wrap my brain around it. Like, it's just one of those things that just, it makes you question life. It really does. It makes you question life. I've questioned life. I've questioned a few things about life. Like, when I was listening to the debate while I was at work, yes, I was at work listening to this shit transpire. And, like, the dude that was trying, the questionnaire, the moderator, was like, honestly, I wanted to smack the moderator across his face. I did. I wanted to, and it wasn't the fact that, like, he wasn't letting President Trump speak, and that he just kept on pretty much siding with Vice President Biden. But what I'm about to say is this. It's his face. Like, it's his face. I want to smack him, and I don't condone violence. Like, I don't. Like, I'm not that person. Yeah, I'm not that person. I wanted to smack him across the face because he looked like a fucking troll. Like, he looked like a troll to me. He had that troll look with that nose and the ears and whatnot. And I'm just like, if he was a troll with the troll hair, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But anyways, as I was saying, like, the entire night, it was just like, Donald Trump was bringing up some vital, important shit. Like, what happened to Biden's son and the fact that his son was going over to these other countries and fucking just like doing this and doing that. I'm not going into details. I'm just saying we all know what happened. We heard for our own ears. He did this and he did that. Okay, cool. He did this and he did do that. There's a bug in here. Go away. No. He did do shit, and he ended up ultimately playing with his life at the end of it. Like, I don't know. They're trying to say that it was a drug overdose or something like that, but like, something says there's a dirty footwork at a hand here. And I do not want to say what it is because, people are already pretty sensitive to like, oh, you can't say that, that's political, blah, 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 blah. Like, and I really do not give two craps about political correctness. I do not give two craps about political correctness. I don't. I'm going to say it one more time. I do not give two craps about political correctness. And just to put the icing on the cake, to all my fellow black people and minorities, like Latinos that support the Democratic and major leftist party, I'm just gonna ask you this: what have they done for you lately? Because the last time I checked of the things that I have in my life, like the game system that I own, the phone that I have, the TV, the internet, these clothes, this hat, my controllers, my pieces, my vape. Well, I mean, someone gave me the vape, and most of people gave me the pieces that I smoke out of. But my one hitter, my video games, I bought that shit myself from working. Like, I got that myself with hard-on work that I put time and effort into. And you're trying to tell me that you're oppressed and that you don't like Donald Trump or President Trump because you think he's what? Before you start pointing your finger at someone for shit, remember this fact. There are still three fingers pointed right back at you. And I'm not pointing my fingers at people. Like, as you can see, my hands are firmly right on my lap. I'm not pointing fingers at people. I'm just questioning you. I'm just asking questions. Like, if you feel the need to, like, want to project your voice in a way that it's almost like you use the Constitution and all that shit to voice your opinions, but then you shun those who use the same Constitution and rights, but to use it in a different voice. How is that American? Because it's not American. Like, you go out there and you do whatever, but like you literally start fights and issues and debates with people when someone just wants to express an opinion that they had and they just want to share their thoughts without having to start an argument. But people like to put 2 cents in, so 2 cents is welcome at times. And a lot of times it is welcome because we need to talk about these things. We need to educate ourselves about these things. We need to learn about this shit. Like, I thought things about the Democratic Party that I didn't know before last year until I educated myself and I started seeing, well, wait a minute now, that just don't make no sense. Why would you want a part unless you're the one that's actually the underhanded one doing the crap, and want people to believe that it's the other party that's doing things that's underhanded, but it's really you because you're a you're a mastermind of manipulation. How do you manipulate someone? Get others to believe that the person that you are against is the one that's causing the trouble while you're doing your dark deeds. That is how you get people to side with you. But when the person tries to tell the truth, no one believes them, and they just assume that the person is ultimately an asshole. Well, you ain't pulling the wool over this eye, over my eyes. Like, you ain't doing that shit. Not with me, because I don't go by the rule of man. I go by spirit. I'm a spiritualist. So when spirit speaks, spirit tells me things. The spirit's telling me that, yeah. Well, anyways, that's all I wanted to share. I want to just touch on that topic. Did I go on a tangent about politics debate? Yes, I did. Of how I feel, and I strongly side with the Republican Party because they are against certain things that I'm also against. I'm against a dictatorship that's trying to come here. Like, I'm against that. Yeah. But I'm for having exchange with other countries if goods they have that we need. But generally, we're going to have to just find a way to come up with our own way of doing shit. Because, let's be honest. It's time that America heal from within. And by heal from within, I mean grow the fuck up. Because it's like a toddler throwing a tantrum. The toddler don't get what it wants, so it starts acting up. And what we need to do is the toddler needs to be spanked a little bit and told, hey, cut that shit out. And just grow up. Oh well. Well, that's my random tangent thought about whatever the fuck's happening in our country. Like, I just wanted to get that off my chest because that's been a thought that I've been weighing on heavily. Like, should I talk about this shit? Should I not talk about this shit? If you have any comments, any thoughts at all, please do put them down in the description box below. I will put my subscribe first and foremost. Please do subscribe. Turn your notifications to all when I'm always uploading a video. And follow me on my social media platforms. I will put the social media platforms in the description box below. And with all love and support for love and peace and love. Namaste. Love you guys. To Beast Be the Journey. God bless America. Be with the president. I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go and do shit. So, deuce.